Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for December 26th, 2011. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and it is starting off a bit chilly out there throughout the northern mid-Atlantic. Temperatures are rebounding nicely from the lower 30s to the lower 40s. However, a stiff northwesterly wind ranging anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour is producing a bit of a nip in the air with wind chills in the 30s throughout the region. The good news is that we'll be warming up just a little bit. The bad news is that this wind is going to continue on through the early afternoon, keeping wind chills in the 30s. But at least it's not raining or snowing. Remember, last time this year we were having a blizzard. So clearly a much better weather day than what we had a year ago. When we take a look at the radar, you can see clear, dry conditions, I say, are pretty much in place throughout the northern mid-Atlantic. But we do have a developing rainstorm that is starting to organize itself over the Mississippi River Valley. And this rainfall will move through the Tennessee River Valley this afternoon and approach the northern mid-Atlantic by tomorrow night with moderate to heavy rainfall. That is pretty much the only major story for the northern mid-Atlantic as it turns out for weather. After this storm moves through, really we don't have much to talk about aside from some chillier conditions and some renegade snow showers and rain showers. So this storm right here is going to be the main story for this week with moderate to heavy rainfall. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture, you can see high pressure is in control in our developing storm in the Mississippi River Valley. This high pressure system will move to the east, settle over the northern mid-Atlantic tonight, allow temperatures to crash into the teens and mid-20s throughout the entire region, providing some very chilly weather conditions, but at the very least, winds will be neutral, or in other words, calm, so no wind chills. So that's the good news. The bad news is that, again, it will be very cold tomorrow morning. This high-pressure system will then exit off of the Atlantic. Winds will turn to the south, warming us up into the 40s for tomorrow afternoon. And then our developing rainstorm moves in tomorrow night with rainfall amounts anywhere from 1 to 2 inches with some locally higher amounts. Look out for some minor to maybe some moderate flooding, especially in your normal river basins like the Raritan and Passaic, and around the Delaware River as well. I'm not expecting a major, flash flooding event out of this storm, but considering all the rainfall we've had of late, well, it's not going to help matters as far as the rivers are concerned. So beware of that. Other than that, no threat for any type of frozen precipitation at all. A drastic change from last year. So let's take a look at the model guidance. Is any snowfall at all in the forecast? Well, unfortunately, not right now, but stay tuned. It looks like, first of all, high pressure moves off. Here comes our low pressure system for tomorrow evening. Again, moderate to heavy rainfall is expected. Starting late tomorrow evening, we're talking about 8, 9 p.m. on through the early morning hours on Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon and evening, that low pressure system is well to the north. Watch out for a breezy day on Wednesday afternoon, especially around the New York City metropolitan area, Connecticut, the Hudson River Valley, northwest New Jersey, around New York City. Winds will be anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, and temperatures will be in the 40s, and that's going to make for some rather chilly wind chills in the 30s, possibly even some 20s there. Moving on through the rest of the week, quiet conditions for the most part. We will remain near normal as far as temperatures, but we'll have these little disturbances move through the region, keeping a threat for scattered rain and snow showers on Friday and Saturday. Again, nothing major, just a bit of a nuisance for the most part. And then Sunday, high pressure will be in control with tranquil weather conditions. But this storm right here, this disturbance, combined with the action that's going on in the Pacific with a trough retrograding back towards the Aleutians, this ridge building over the west, and you get this storm developing over the Mississippi River Valley. Although I think this storm will likely lead to just a rain event for the northern mid-Atlantic. Yes, another one. I think that this is going to start our pattern change that I've been waiting for and that the stratosphere has been hinting at for quite some time. So we'll see if this actually is the trigger that we've been waiting for. If it is, watch out, because January and February then are going to get very interesting, especially with this active subtropical jet stream. So that is your forecast for today. Thank you again for trusting in NYNJPA Weather for your weather news and information. Of course, you can always follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and NYNJPA Weather on Twitter and Facebook. Stay safe out there and have a great day.